Hello everybody, welcome back to the love of this little Maxi. Okay, right, we've given it a good tea cut, finished off the tea cut in today. Yesterday we took a day off from it, so we've just given it a one all over, just to give it some protection for the winter. Not saying it's made it look any better, but we'll let you be the judge of that, you people out there. You've seen it first, and I've got pictures of when it first arrived, so they'll go on as well hopefully tonight, so you'll be able to see the difference. I'm going to come around this side. Squeeze through the cars. Let's get over this way. I mean, she's had some bad spray job. I'm not saying she does a brilliant spray job, but it was probably a tidy spray job back in whenever it was done. I think it. Oh, sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied today. I don't think it helped by being out in the sun, being stuck for 10 years, not being used. And so it literally just killed the paint and made it all flake off. I mean, somebody had an effort of trying to do a patch one time, and I don't know if it had come up, but this door here, I mean, yeah. And the same with this wing. Just here you can see where somebody tried to do some sort of blending, and it's all crazed, and the original paint's underneath, and the top paint, look, you can see it, look, flaking off. Look, that's how bad the spray job was. Not a brilliant spray job, but it was probably a tidy spray job at the time. Still left some polish on this side, no, don't you? Yeah, still some polish to come off there. Look. Didn't get that off. Dear. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's obviously had water in the paint. It's gone. Yeah, so it wasn't like I said, it wasn't a brilliant spray job. It was probably a tidy spray job, or just to make it look a bit more better. But we're still happy with it. We know now what we're playing with. We know the front wings are still solid. Some slight surface rust in some of the doors and whatnot. The bottoms of these doors, I mean, I can save these. I mean, they're not too bad. I mean, there's a little hole I punctured through with the cloth a minute ago. This will probably go all into holes, but I think I can save all that. It's not a problem. So I'll probably hopefully it'll just go into little holes and not big holes, and I can, you know, just blob it in with some weld. The only bit I haven't polished is this part here. I haven't bothered with that bit. I don't worry too much about that. You're going to see it at the cars anyway. We just wanted it to make it look a bit tidier outside the house, that's all. I mean, it don't look, it's so much of a dog. That's what it did when it first turned up, and it looks a little bit better. So yeah, we're still happy with it. We're still waiting for parts to arrive. I mean, all we've got at the moment is the slave cylinder. We're still waiting for the master cylinder to turn up and whatnot, so we can't really do anything at the moment. I mean, we want to get all that on, bleed the clutch, and see if we can actually got a clutch what works, so we can just drive it around the block, so we know it's a movable car when we need to move it. And then we're going to order in sometime soon the kit for lifting up the suspension, you know, for pumping it up. I've seen them on eBay, they're not very expensive, so I'll see if I can order one of those in at some time. So yeah, it's just a short little video, just let you know it's coming on, but it's a slow process at the moment because we're waiting for parts to arrive, and we're still waiting for parts. So alright, we maybe come back in a little while with something else to do. I think we might clean up the dynamo. We have got the dynamo off. It is in the back of the car. It's in the back of the car. Just there, it's dynamo. It's a bit grubby, and we're gonna give it a clean and see the brushes on it. See how bad they are. See if we can do anything with it. Anyway, we'll come back in a short while. Okay everybody, welcome back. Right, we found out why the dynamo's not charging. Anybody see the problem? Give it a couple of seconds just to have a good look. fact, if you look on this one, let's get right down in there. That spring there, look, we're just pushing this one out. There's nothing on this one. The spring has snapped. There's the spring. So that's the reasons why the dynamo wasn't charging. Let's take that off. As you can see, she's quite rusty, so she hasn't been, and I reckon that's the reasons why they laid the car up. The dynamo wasn't charging and they got fed up with it. Yeah, but that's the reasons why. So I don't know if I can, I don't know or not if I can fix that spring or not, because it snapped just there. So it snapped on the inside there, innit? So I don't know or not if I can do anything with that. I mean, that is, I don't know if you can get them on eBay or anything. I mean, it's about, what was it, about nearly 100 quid I think for a dynamo on eBay, unless I just buy a new one. More pissing about, more money. Alright, and the postman's already been today, and no signs of the wheel cylinder turning up. So I got the slave, but no wheel cylinder. Oh bloody hell! Clutch master cylinder. Tongue tied, big time today, I tell you. So yeah, that's turned into a pain in the ass. So I'm waiting on parts to arrive, and then I find out that's the reasons why we're not charging, because that is snapped and give up the ghost. So yeah, happy days. We sussed out what is wrong with it. Now I got find out what I'm gonna do. Alright, another short little video. Come back again in a bit, I suppose. Suss out what the next problem is going to be. Okay everybody, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. That spring is completely broken 2 places, because I thought I might have been able, oh God's sake, this camera, I thought I might be able to push the bottom out and then bend it and that way, but it's already been snapped in the middle as well. So it's been snapped a couple of times. Looks like somebody else had that idea, because it doesn't even look, it's as thick as the other one. So yeah, bit buggered on that for the minute. I've got a funny feeling I might have some dynamos lying around, because I used to, like I said, I used to have my own garage and all that, and my own shop online where I used to sell lots of car parts. And I know I still got some stuff left over, but I can't remember if I got some old dynamos left lying around. But it's too late for me to start going through all the sheds I got now. I mean, it's only about another hour's worth of sunlight before it goes down.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. No, you're right in the sunlight there. Let's go around this way. Yeah, so another hour's worth of sunlight.
Yeah, I would say.
Right. So we're going to see tomorrow. I'm going to go through all my sheds, see if I can find a new dynamo. I'm not sure it's going to be exactly the same. It might be even, it might be one off a totally different car altogether. But all I want is that spring, really, and the brushes, because I can't remember. I think most of the brushes on dynamos weren't much difference. So if I got a dynamo and it don't fit on this car and it's totally different, all I need to do is just take that piece off of there, take the spring off, put it on that one, and then hopefully it should be charging, because that is the only reason I can see reason why it wasn't charging. Because the ignition light, it wasn't really full on bright, was it?
No.
It was like very dim. So it made me wonder if it was trying to charge on that one brush, but the other one wasn't touching it properly, because it was, well, you can see yourself. I mean, this one's nicely sprung out, so it had been working on there properly, but this one, it wouldn't have been really doing anything. I mean, it just would have been stuck. well, in limbo really. So yeah, so a bit of a bugger. So that's that buggered. Parts aren't even turned up today, apart from one part what we had the other day turn up, and that's it. So we're still stuck to getting the clutch done. Now we want to try and see if we can get the Dynamo to actually charge the battery. Another thing we've got to get is a bloody battery, because we haven't got a battery. The battery I got is too big, because it's come off my Rover 800, so it's a bit on the big side for this. So I've got to get a battery, and yeah. Yep. Okay, right. We're going to call it there for tonight, because it's getting a bit cold out here now, and we came out here quite late to start finishing off, and basically it was just finish off Tika. Look at that, I've got dirty greasy marks on the door, look. So, bloody white car. Bloody white car, is it?
Oh.
It's a bloody white car. Bloody white car. Right, so we'll end it there for now anyway. We'll figure something out, and hopefully we'll have another video, another update for you. Just sorry it's not really anything exciting. I'm sorry if I'm rabbiting on quite a lot. What was it you says? It's because I need to get out more often. Yeah. Start meeting people.
Need to mix more. Stop chatting to your cars.
Stop chatting to the cars and stop chatting to this camera, because the neighbours think I'm nutty now. You haven't got no idea what I'm doing out here. I'm on my own out here talking to a camera. So, yeah. So, right, we'll end it there. Got anything to say?
Just keep subscribing. We're doing really well at the moment. Keep subscribing. Thumbs up on ours. Great comments. Keep them rolling in.
Yeah, you like the comments, don't you?
Like reading through. It gives you a bit more of a buzz to carry on.
Yeah, it does. It does. Because we're open, like I said, we're open to get this car done. Bodywork we'll worry about next year. We're just looking to actually get it running properly, do all the braking system, get the suspension all up and hired up, because it's looking a bit sorry for itself at the minute. It's looking like a low rider. Check all the exhaust system. This car is not going out on the road until we've gone through everything apart from the bodywork. As long if it needs any welding, we'll do the welding before we actually take it for actually out onto the main road. So that will be, if there's any welding to be done, you'll see me doing it anyway.
It took over a year for the P6.
Yeah, it took over a year for that one.
She finally went for a voyage drive.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Yeah. So it was over a year for that one to be done. I mean, that's right. A whole new braking system, everything on there is brand new. All the rubber bushes on the shock absorbers and stuff like that are all brand new. Ball joints are all brand new. So, like I said, I'm not cutting corners. So I don't. Yeah, road safety first. Like I said, I mean, I might not be taking them in for MOT, but I mean, I can do all the MOT work myself. So I don't need no spotty little twat to tell me this has failed on that, and they've got no idea what he's felling it on. Especially when it comes to P6 Rovers, when the outer skin seals are screwed on, not welded on, and you got some donut who ain't got no idea and says, "Oh, you've bodged them on there." Yeah, innit? Innit? Yeah. So that's the reasons why we're not bothering with MOTs. We're only MOT in the cars what we need MOT in. But like I said, I've been in the motor trade for years. I know what I'm doing. I have my own garage. I've done all spray and everything. So this car will be resprayed. The same with the Rover will be sprayed. That'd be me doing it. It won't be nobody else doing it. It'd be me doing it. All the work that gets done on both these cars will be me in trouble here doing it all. And maybe youngest when he's got time.
Oh, you can do all the rubbing down.
You can do all the rubbing down. But you'll probably break all the standards because he gets
He's heavy-handed after a while.
He's the only one I know. It says you say to him, go out and cut the grass, he'll break the lawnmower. Somehow. But yeah, so big thank you to everybody. I'm just rabbiting on again, look. Yeah, so a big thank you to everybody who's supporting us really well on this Maxi. We're really chuffed with you all. And we're hoping once it's all done, we take it some shows, get to meet up with you and have a good chat, and hopefully I don't bore you with rabbiting on so much. But hopefully I won't rabbit on so much because I'll meet you. I get out and about. Out and about, meet people. So big thank you to everybody. Ta-ta for now. Bye bye. You gonna say bye bye?
Bye.